Hello there, and welcome to my first video with my microphone. So I decided, hey, why not do a server showcase? And I'm like, okay. So I'm here on this server called, what's it called?
It's not really what it's called. It's called KingdomCraft, but yeah,
It's called,
KingdomCraft.
okay. So it's called KingdomCraft, and it's a,
Okay, well, go ahead.
yeah, okay. So it's a Kingdom Cat. Yeah, it's like a building role play. Yeah. So just for his friends. So, yeah. I'm friends with most of my subscribers. So, yeah. And it's a roleplay server. And you don't spawn in creative, but you spawn with these tools, which I don't need. Okay. So, you spawn here. You're like, oh, hi. And then you see the king's throne, which I'm not going to sit in. You can see the warden's throne, which I'll sit in. Yeah. There's the Lord's throne, which I am. You can see my Lord tag right there. I'm sitting my Lord. And there's and our nicknames. Say hi in chat. Yeah. So now this is the castle. You're not allowed down here, or else you're dead. So yeah. Hello, guards. Nice to meet you. Well, not really. Bye. Okay, so now we're over here. And you can, if you just walk along, you can see the library. The library. And you can see there's some chairs you can sit in. And there's all the books you can read. Like, there's shelves and shelves and shelves. And it's gonna look like the books are sticking out in the new update for 1.8. You're correct. And then, if you yeah, I haven't been on the snapshot yet. So if you go over here, you can see Gerber 11's house, the king, owned by the king. If you see all of the, my sister's playing Just Dance 4. You can see the furnaces and the crafting table. You can see the fireplace. You can see the kitchen with no chairs. Okay.
We have a problem with the server.
Oh, okay.
All the chairs are gone. We have a problem with the
The-
pathway with
the-
stuff. So.
Okay. Well, if you go upstairs, you can see what? I'm recording. Okay, my friend Annie just interrupted me. She's like, Davey, and then I'm like, I'm recording. She's just like, oh, sorry. Yeah, and then this is the balcony.
It's really hot in here.
I'll be right back. So. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, you've seen the second story. So there's the chest and some cake. Don't talk to me if I'm recording, Annie. Okay, so there's a couple beds. Yeah, and then if you leave, he's a little portrait. Don't talk to me, Annie. And then you can see my house. I'm named Edward. I didn't choose. He made me. He made me Edward. So this is my house. It's kind of the same, but not exactly the same. So there's the furnace and the crafting table. And don't talk to me. And then there's my balcony.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, with no chairs.
Don't talk to me.
I'm pausing my record. Alright, so I'm back, and you can see upstairs is pretty much the exact same thing. But yeah, we live in kind of like an apartment area thing. Complex. And then, if you go across the street, it's a house that's not been bought yet. It has a crafting table, a furnace, and some beds. Don't talk to me, Annie! And then you go over here. There's, the blacksmith. A blacksmith. The blacksmith.
Smith.
I'm saying blacksmith NA.
Cost per house.
It's cost $125,000. And then if you go through
Why did you do
that, sorry about that.
You just, who?
Are
Are you talking to that guy?
It's kind of burning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
David is burning.
it's burning.
Who is that? Are you talking to him?
Yes, I'm on Skype. Okay, so I'm not gonna respond to NA anymore. You know I have my headphones on. She can't hear you. At least you can swear now since your headphones are off. I mean, he didn't. Okay. So there's furnaces and anvils, and then there's a secret passageway. And then how do you get up to the prison? Parkour. Hey, there's nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here. Yeah, okay. And let's go over here, and then yeah, total parkour skills right here. Okay, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, you locked in. Okay. I just broke the toilet. And then and then over here I have no idea what this is. It's I don't know what this is. And this is whatever it's this. Okay. And then if you pay $5, you actually get money. And right now I'm carrying around $200 with me, just like some walking around with me. And then you can get some melons, some salmon. I don't have any $5 bills. I only have 50. So you can get some salmon. You can get some potatoes and some pork. I didn't take it. And then you can come over here, and it's just a simple house without any beds, because like who needs beds these days? And then I didn't see that, but okay. And then in this house is this isn't really a house, it's a bank. And then I'm not going to tell you the entrance. And then there's some money in here. But you didn't hear anything. So now let's go to Warp Beach. Yeah. So welcome to the beach. There's our little, blanket. Don't talk to me, Leia. And then with our little cup, we have our little chairs we're sitting on. Okay, I just fell through my chair. Yeah, and then we can take down the
David.
What do you want? I'll be right back.
David's a
Okay,
weenie.
shut up, Leah. Okay, and then there's some nice kind of poles for torches. Yes. And there's a beach bar where you can buy all your good wine and alcoholic needs. And then over here is the volleyball court. And let's play some volleyball if you don't mind, Gerber. Okay. And then dang it! Out of bounds. Oh man, it went into my court. Oh. Yeah. Get it. No! Dang it. That went a little far. Out of bounds. Dang it. Endless game of volleyball. So many volleyballs. Okay, so. Maybe like one lower. Fail. No. Shoot. Huh. What the? Just. Oh, I made it. Anyways, that was the server. I'll put my Skype in the description. Skype me if you want the IP because I need to tell because I need to talk to him about the number of the players because there's only 2. Yeah, he gets warning points. Yeah. Yeah. I might tell you, but might. That's the word. Yeah, 0.036% chance. Okay, 0.030. I don't care. Have a nice day, YouTube.